So today I want to do an everyday Dolly makeup look tutorial, and we're gonna get right into it. So first you want to start off with a well moisturized face. Even if you have oily skin, you should still be moisturizing. Just use a moisturizer that is complementary to your skin. And then also you can use a primer as well. Me personally, it depends on the kind of day I'm having. I'm just gonna do grocery shopping after this, so I'll just be out for like 2 hours. And I just use some moisturizer and I'm good with that. I like to go in with a concealer that is my skin tone and kind of just go to like my areas with dark spots or any type of blemish, and I like to just go over there. And I even like to put a little bit under my eyes because I have like these really dark circles, just to kind of like color correct them. And I'm using the Myricks Yummy Skin. It's actually one of my favorite concealers. I need to get some more of this. This is like the perfect shade for me to color correct. And I just go in with the brush of my choice. This is like a blurring foundation brush from Ulta. It actually is really good. It blends like foundation and concealer really nicely, so I do like to use it. Sometimes I blend the concealer on my lids because my dark circles also continue to my top eyelid. I'm gonna go in with some foundation next. I'm gonna use this Lancome Ultra Wear, and I'm going to just use like, I'll do one pump, but I'll actually put some on my hand because I don't want too much foundation applied. So I'm just going to kind of just buff it into the skin first and pick up from my hand, as you can see. I usually don't add like additional foundation to my forehead. I just use whatever like excess is left on the brush. And I still have like this much left, so really half a pump, but I usually just do a full just in case, like, you know, it's not enough. But I think this is good for what I'm achieving, so that is enough. I'm gonna try doing what the girlies have been doing. So I'm gonna do some blush, and then I'm gonna do concealer. So I'm gonna apply that blush right here. This is the Myricks Yummy Skin. Is this also yummy? Yeah, it is Yummy Skin. This is it, girl. This is my favorite blush. It's so tea, like, so good for the dark skin girls. But you don't have to be dark skin girl, obviously, to like use it, but it's so good. It's a cream blush, and it just gives you that Dolly, like, you know, that Dolly vibe. I love it. And then I'm gonna bring some up here. You can never have too much blush when you're a doll. Next, I'm gonna go in with concealer that's like a couple shades lighter than me. So I think this is about 2 shades lighter than me. And I'm going to put it right under my eyes and blend it right into the blush. But you see how that's like just blending so nice. I love it. I'm so obsessed. So now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder, 355 coconut, and I am going to set that right here. Technically this was supposed to be more of like a brightening powder, but now that it's like winter, I get lighter by like a shade or two. And it's perfectly like my shade now. All right, so now I'm actually gonna go in with some blush and kind of set that blush that I placed earlier. So I'm going to use my Juvia's Place blush. This is volume 4, and I'm just gonna go right over, and then I'm gonna go in with the bottom color and just kind of tap it right there. But yeah, doesn't that look good already? I love it. All right, so now going to set the face. I just have this powder, RCMA. It's a translucent powder. Not my favorite, but I bought it back when I wanted to be a makeup artist, and I've just had it ever since. So I've been using it. It's not bad, but it's not like the best. You know, people claim for it to be like the most amazing powder. I feel like I've used better. What I've actually started doing, I kind of forgot to do it today, is great. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Like I was saying, what I have been doing is trying to avoid putting powder in my smile line, because I noticed that it leaves like a crease, but I forgot to actually do that today. So I'll probably will end up getting a crease later, but it's all good. So then choose eyeshadow of your choice. I have so many palettes here. I'll be like, what do I want to do? I'm gonna use this brown shade from one of my Anastasia palettes. This is the Prism palette, I believe. And I'm just gonna use that in here. Just to have like a nice little buffer between some, you know, the pink. This is actually way darker than I thought it would be, but we're already in here now, so we're gonna use it. I may go back in there with like the orange shade and just kind of like wake that up a little bit. Now I'm gonna go into my Dream highlight palette, and I'm going to grab good old Unicorn. Never fails me, so I just like to take that and just so obsessed with this shade. It's so pretty. Look at that, y'all. Look at it. It's so pretty. It makes me feel so magical. Like, I always usually just go in with my finger because I feel like it applies better. So some days I wear lashes, some days I don't, but for the sake of being a doll, I think I'll just put the lashes on. These are actually from Dollar Tree. These are natural. I do want to start wearing like maybe some more dramatic lashes, but I love me a good natural lash. And then I also have like this eyeliner pen from Dollar Tree too. What you can do first actually is you can draw your wing with regular liner and then go back in with the glue pen. So I'm gonna go in with a regular liner just to kind of draw my wing. And then I like to get like really close to my water line. Well, it's not the water line, but top lid line, just to fill in that gap. So now that my wings are done, as you can see, I'm going to now go over the spots like where my eyelash would go. So I would start like, you see like where your pupil is right there, that's where I would start the eyeliner. And I kind of just bring that up a little higher and extend it a little past, yeah, right there, because it is, you want your glue to, you know, you want your lash to stick on. So now I'm gonna go in and grab my eyelash. And what I love is that you can just apply it immediately. You don't gotta wait. Good little press. Hold it down for like, I don't know, 3 seconds. And boom, you got your lash on. Look at that, so cute. I'm gonna go off camera and do the next one. As you can see, you see how like the eyelash is kind of like not blended in with that, like this part right there. I'm just gonna add some more liner so it's like a little bit more fluid there. Just plain liner, not the glue liner. I'll just extend that line. I extended that line. It looks so much better like that. When you blend in that liner with that, like, it just looks so good. Anyways, all right, let's go in with a little bit of mascara. I don't know. I don't like wearing mascara these days because I feel like it irritates my eyes. And then sometimes I'll do the whole waterline, but I want to try something a little different. I'm gonna just do like a little bit of like the outer third of my bottom line with some white. This is actually like a very light pink eyeliner from NYX. I'm just going to do that like outer corner and make my eyes look bigger. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with like a dark brown eyeshadow. I'm going with that eyeshadow that I used for my top lid when I was blending earlier. Like a black shade, just to make it a little bit more dramatic. Ooh, y'all keep falling down, OMG. Alright, so cool, that's done. The last part is my favorite, which is lips. Usually I always like wear a lip liner, but like I kind of want to try not doing lip liner for once and just kind of have like some obnoxious looking lips. Let me go through my little lippy bag. I'll be right back. All right, so I have this lip and cheek tint. I'm gonna apply it to the center of my lips. I'm gonna wipe off the lip gloss that I had on. What I like to do also is like before I start applying lip products, I'll put like a lip oil on and then I wipe it off. So that is so bright. I never do anything like this. I never do anything like this. Then I have like this ColourPop lip gloss that is like, it's like a purpley blue tint, pink too. It kind of matches the eyeshadow. So out of my comfort zone. I do like that it matches the eyeshadow. Let's kind of see. It doesn't look bad. It does not look bad. And then I have this Victoria's Secret lip gloss that I'm just gonna put it on top as well. It's a glitter gloss. I'm gonna go back in. Actually, I blended out too much of the white, so I'm gonna go right back in. And also, I would do a little bit of mascara at the bottom lash. And yeah, there you have it. That's the full look. I'm gonna try to come back on once I put like my hair on and everything, but it looks pretty good. I feel like a doll. Period.